Hello, beautiful souls. How y'all doing? If you're new here, welcome. I'm Brainy, and this is Brainy Twin Gemini, where we talk about spiritual health, fitness, growth, the law of attraction, manifesting your dreams into miracles, and twin flame collective love. So I'm going to be doing a message as it relates to the twin flame collective for feminine and masculine energy, knowing that not everything will resonate, so just pack away what doesn't and keep what does. So I'm going to start with the masculine energy, and for the last little while they've been breaking free of karmic cycles and I want to say toxic elements that no longer fuel and serve the soul. And as they migrate away from that toxicity, they're healing, and they're I feel like the awakening process halted for them because they were in these karmic cycles, and so they were in a low vibration. And sometimes when you're in that low vibration, that awakening halts. You go back to sleep. But with that being said, they're on the road to recovery. They're healing. More so, I want to say the second chakra is opening up. So they're going through the Kundalini activation. And this is like the 7 chakras. And we clear those chakras simultaneously. And you both could be clearing the sacral chakra. And that's located in the sexual organs. It governs the abdomen, sex, lower back. When developed, it improves our connection to others, creativity, sexual fulfillment, and the ability to accept change. And if you're feeling lower back pain, which I feel like some of you are, and hip pain, then your sacral may be blocked. So it's recommended just to look at something orange and meditate for at least 10 minutes to clear that. I have a sacral chakra meditation video. I'll put that in on this video just to help you clear that chakra. But with that chakra is the connection to others. And the masculine energy is feeling very, very, I want to say very close to you energetically. In fact, they can feel your thoughts. They can hear your thoughts. They can feel you energetically. They're very connected to the feminine energy right now. Maybe I feel like the masculine is hearing the feminine's overthinking. And then so what that does is that kind of sparks the masculine to start overthinking. So you're thinking about this connection, you're thinking about the love, you're thinking about each other, and you radiate this and emanate this beautiful, beautiful love. So I feel like you're both very connected energetically, and you can feel that energy of each other, and it's so, so, so beautiful. The masculine is trying very, very hard to balance their energy, because they did go through some pretty tough, I want to say difficult storms, dark night of the soul recently. So they're trying very, very hard to balance their energy, and they're like manifesting your love, absolutely manifesting the love. And they dream often of wanting to build a life with their feminine energy. And it's one thing I feel like that's binding the masculine right now. And again, I don't know who these messages are for. They're in some type of, I want to say, financial triangle. So they're bound to maybe a karmic partner financially, and they are, I want to say, the breadwinner. They're financially stable, and even though they want to break away from this karmic partner or this cycle, it's difficult because they're entangled with this financial, I want to say, it's not hardship for the masculine, but it will cause hardship for the karmic. And some of these karmics are very narcissistic, and I feel like they are holding something over this masculine right now. Again, when the divine time is right, the masculine will break free of it. You come into each other and you do the most beautiful things, but we all have free will, and this can't be forced. You can't force it. You can manifest love, unconditional love, and continue to manifest that. And ultimately, if you manifest, it's the law of attraction, it will come into your life. But they are manifesting, and they are dreaming of building a life together. One thing is I feel like they are at, like I said, at this crossroads, but it has to do with money. Like their financial stability is again being tampered with. Some of the masculine energy is feeling like, because you're so telepathically aligned, energetically aligned, they can feel the feminine overthinking, and they want to say, let me into your world, don't close me out. I always say, do what's best for you. This is a soul journey of self-love and ultimately loving oneself. And when you get to that destination, that's when truly the magic occurs. When you get to that self-love, they feel so connected to you, feminine energy. Like they just want to hug, and they're just fantasizing about kissing and caressing and just holding you. The one very good thing I like, and many of you know, if you're new to this channel, or if you're not new to this channel, I believe in divine messengers, nature's beauty, and or numbers. And they come to you. It's no coincidence. They are meant to come to you when to give you a message. And today, the totem animal message, spirit message for today, for the masculine, this is outstanding. I love it so much. It's number 30, and it's grasshopper spirit, and it's take a leap of faith. And this is predominantly the masculine energy, but they have taken a few leaps of faith because they've left these karmic toxic cycles, these partners, even jobs that aren't fulfilling their soul, addictions are breaking free up. They're taking that leap of faith. But what this ultimately means is taking the leap of faith to come to the feminine energy and just get rid of this physical distance and the silence between the two of you. I feel it happening. I see it happening. There's comments on every video that, twins are coming back in together in physical harmony. And it's beautiful. And the one thing is always keeping that faith and love in your heart, and let that be your navigation. There's all this interference that comes in. A lot of it, I want to say, is low vibration of people not understanding how high vibrational you are. And that interference can sometimes cripple the connection. But you're just overcome it with unconditional love, because you have that unconditional love for each other. And the two messages for you, beautiful feminine energy, from your masculine is: a loving thought triggers a loving response. Your love is felt and appreciated. An angel surrounds you. A sacred union is born. The union of twin souls within a threefold flame. And I love this message so much, because a loving thought does trigger a loving response. And the masculine can feel your love, and it is appreciated. Some of them feel like you're closing them out, but it's part of the journey. And this is a sacred union is born, the union of twin souls. I love that. I feel like reunion of twin souls. And the next message for your beautiful loving soul is: positive and loving thoughts are instrumental in creating positive loving relationships. Fear and doubt only serve to create greater uncertainty. Think more about what is right in your relationship and less on what you think is wrong. And that's maybe where the masculine is feeling like you're closing them out, and maybe you may be overthinking. Feminine energy, completely natural. We tend to overthink, over-rationalize. We do so many things on this journey. But your masculine loves you, and you love them. And all you do is just navigate with that unconditional love in your heart. So So that's what I have for the masculine energy. What do we have for the beautiful feminine energy today? Beautiful, beautiful feminine energy. So there's no doubt about this twin flame collective message today and the energy that you're very energetically aligned, because I feel like your second chakra as well is opening up, and it is, again, I don't want to regurgitate, but the one thing is, and when it opens, when developed, it improves the connection to others, creativity, and the ability to accept change. And maybe it's also a message that your second chakra is blocked, and that maybe like you may be having like a back pain or hip pain. And if that's the case, then maybe you should just unblock that chakra, because it'll give you a deeper connection to the world and ultimately to your masculine. Everything in a lot of this journey is it's energy, because we go into physical separation, but the energy is what keeps you binded to each other, and that unconditional love. I feel you're doing incredible feminine energy, because you are meditating unconditional love for your masculine. And because of that, meditating the unconditional love, you're actually helping the masculine heal the heart, because they were in this low vibration. And your meditating of this unconditional love is also helping them get back on track, awakening and clearing, and just you're doing incredible things with the faith and the love in your heart. You too can't wait to explore the world together. You're daydreaming. The masculine's daydreaming. They can't wait to explore your life together. You're in such a very good energy space right now, and it's so, so beautiful. You love this masculine to infinity, and you know that nothing can sever your soul bond. No matter what comes in, you realize that nothing can sever this bond. It's a sacred union. It's a sacred reunion. Physical reunion is brewing and manifesting in the universe. That's because you're so strategically aligned right now, and it's absolutely beautiful. You are meditating, but also blossoming abundance for oneself. You've shifted, I want to say, your energy aura to an attitude of gratitude, and you're having all these positive affirmations. Positive affirmations are the key to blossoming abundance, manifesting into the universe, and bringing that into your physical aura. I have very good affirmation videos, love affirmations, and just every single day affirmations. They will transform your life in as little as 3 weeks if you listen to them every day. It's best to listen to it when you first wake up or before you go to sleep, but they do transform your life, and I feel like you're just incredible. You are an absolute angel to this masculine energy. You've helped them in ways that nobody else has been able to help them, and one of the most important elements is healing that heart, because I feel like you both you protect your heart because you've been hurt in the past, and when you come into this beautiful soul, it's the most undescribable love, and then it seems like ripped out and taken away from you. It truly, even though it doesn't seem fair and it seems cruel, it's a journey to oneself, and it's to remove the layers of the trauma, to remove the layers of your false self, your false identity, and come to who you truly are. And you are a blissful angel, and you both are. You're angelic to each other because you help each other heal and get rid of this trauma that's been a burden to you, which you sometimes don't even realize because it's buried so deep that you don't realize it. Sometimes you just push it down and you just navigate your journey of life, but there's this trauma that's deep within, and it's I don't know, it's almost like your soul is trapped until you let that go. And unfortunately, I feel like many twins, they do come from severe trauma. Maybe that's why you come into each other in the 3D world, to help each other deal with that trauma and that hurt and heal. Because once you heal and you come into the light of oneself, wow, what a beautiful place it is. It is truly, truly blissful and free. Most important, free. I love your message so much. I feel and see victory here for you. Feminine energy. And you resonate that however you want to resonate it with. I feel like you're like, I want to say running in your journey right now, but in a good way. And there's victory. It's however you resonate. And that's because you continue to keep the faith and meditate love, and you have unconditional love for your masculine. Victory could be that self-love, or as I'm saying this right now, there's two beautiful cardinals outside. Victory to oneself and that self-love, and victory to each other. This is just victory. I just feel this victory here. And for your animal totem spirit, or whatever, like insect, whatever, however you resonate, is number 52. And it's scarab beetle spirit. Now, not a big fan of beetles, but everything has its essence in our world and in life. And the message for this beautiful beetle is magic works through you. And you are a magical, divine soul. And what you do for your masculine is just unbelievable. They're healing lifelong trauma. What a magical, beautiful soul you are, feminine. So that's what I have. I have two messages for your masculine, and it is, I feel you forever in my heart. You are my thoughts and in the air I breathe. You are a jewel, a sparkling diamond. Your heart is like a great ocean of love. Thank you. And that's exactly it. You are forever in the masculine's heart, you're there in your heart, and they can feel that in the thoughts, in the air that you breathe. You are transmuting it, if even that's the right word to use, to your masculine. And they feel your love, and your love is an inspiration to them. And it is just, they're running to catch up to you, believe it or not, and it's beautiful. I love it so much. And no matter what changes life brings, nothing will change my love for you. You give my life purpose. Because of you, I feel safe. I am forever grateful. Thank you. Wow. Does that ever resonate with the affirmations? The blossoming abundance. You've transformed. You know, keep on that path, beautiful, beautiful soul. Keep listening to the affirmations. Keep affirming certain things to yourself. And if you do, you will see remarkable, magical changes in your life. That's what I have for you today, beautiful souls. So if any of this resonates, kindly hit the thumbs up, notification bell, comment, love comments, and if you haven't already hit the subscribe key or keep button for more videos just like this. Have a beautiful day, folks.